Brian Michael Bendis and Randhir continue their action-packed storylines as Synmar Utopica makes his plans for Earth known, and Batman and Elnara free Randhir Singh, who tells them of the deadly otherworldly forces Merlin is intending to waken under Atlantis. Brian Michael Bendis continues his United Order storyline and reveals Synmar's reasonings for coming to Earth and for attacking the heroes, kind of humanizing the alien villain a little here, since he's just trying any way he can to right his wrongs and the sins of his past, but being he's an alien, it's not really the right way of justice, or at least how humans perceive justice. On top of exploring a little bit more of the villain's machinations, we also got a fantastic piece of character development with Naomi, who, while teaming up with the League on what is her first proper mission as a full-fledged Leaguer, begins to realize that this is indeed a real thing that's happening to her, and she really is teaming with people she idolized for years and is seen as an equal by them. Her reaction to this and how she deals with it and finds herself filled with emotion is wonderful and very humanizing, since I think it's safe to say that many people, if in her exact same situation, would feel the exact same way. Randhir meanwhile continues his quite fun mindscape hopping adventure. The issue acted more so as a connection for exposition and connection between last issue and the next issue, seeing as the entire reason Randhir needed to be freed was so the heroes can learn why Merlin trapped him like that. The problem being is the heroes already know where Merlin is going, and Randhir doesn't really deliver anything they didn't already know, or we as readers didn't already know, only alluding to something that Merlin wants under Atlantis, which any person with a brain could determine by him just being there and trying to get in under the city. Because of that, I felt the book was kind of running in place a little bit, and while the battles were cool between the Justice League Dark and Merlin, it really was kind of just useless and didn't really serve a purpose. Phil Hester and Sumit Kumar take on the artwork for the issue, and oh boy did I enjoy Hester's work here. Like in his recent Superman issues, I love how he makes the book feel like a throwback to the early 2000s era of DC Comic. His use of space and how he depicts action through the use of shadow and lights is just brilliant, especially with a lot of his pages featuring Black Adam. You know, casting the hero in a shadow while there's lightning all around him is just fantastic, and it's very unique and it stands out on the page to you. Sumit meanwhile seemed to be having lots of fun with Elnara's battle through Randhir's mindscape, getting into a whole bevy of cool and different settings like feudal Japan, the Crusades, some Genghis Khan stuff, and even Transformers territory is depicted throughout this woman's battle to free the young man, and it was all just wonderfully laid out in this great splash page. Justice League issue 66 was another fun, action-heavy issue that, while diving into characters and their motivations in the Justice League portion of the book, didn't really do much for me on the Justice League Dark side of things, but the book's overall awesome quality of artwork really helped prop it up. I'm going to give this issue a 7.5 out of 10.